shouldn't have to ask you to lie for me. I shouldn't have to ask your permission for me to put you in my lie. You know why? Because you're my best fucking...
Yep, still in the same outfit. You know, I was thinking a minute ago, like, one day, like, not the sad part, there's a million, but one of the sad parts is I feel like one day, like, if something bad ever happens to him, like, I don't know, just anything, say he gets, like, cancer or something, people are going to say, like, oh, he deserved it, but, like, the truth is, like, nobody deserves that, you know? So, like, I just feel bad thinking, like, no, I need to not feel bad about anything. God, I hate myself. But, you know, you just think, like, no one deserves that. And, like, but there's just so many people that, like, instead of feeling empathetic, I don't know how to explain that. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, I would feel horrible, obviously. And I'm the recipient of all this bullshit. It's just ridiculous. Just greed, though. Like, for sure you can't. No, you can. I'm explaining what I'm trying to say wrong. I guess I just feel like, I don't know. God, I love that sound. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't want people to think, like, if something bad ever happens to somebody, then that's what they deserve. So I sure didn't deserve this stuff, and nobody deserves something as bad as what I was just talking about. But, you know what I mean? Like you're ruining your chances for people to even, like, feel bad for you in the future for anything. Because, I don't know, I just look at how supportive y'all are in my DMs. It's literally, like, more than I could ever scroll ever of messages, paragraphs of people just so nice, and I'm so thankful for it. And, you know, you want that for that person, too, which is fucking disgusting of me. I need therapy, for sure. Because why do I even, like, oh, God, I'm stupid. I don't know. I wish I could change that about myself. Fact is, after 17 years, there's just two sides of this, of my feelings, I guess. There's, I'd like to say 90%, but it's honestly way less than that. It's way more even than that, I guess you should say. Like, I'm pissed off, and I'm angry that it's all happening, and I'm angry that it's happened to me, and you just want to shake them and be like, what the fuck are you doing this for? Like, you're not going to get away with it forever, and, like, it's a horrible example to your kid, and, like, money is never worth, like, doing all these horrible things. And, like, you're going to get away with it right now, but not forever. You can't possibly think that for, like, you know me. You think I'm really going to let this shit slide? No. So, like, why do that? I don't know. And then in the process, like, ruin the relationship with your family and your kid, and, oh, God, I don't know. Anyways. The counselor says that my problem is I think people, aka him, have the same heart, or whatever that means, feel things the same way I do, and they don't. And you just think, like y'all all feel like y'all got duped? Same, sis, me too. When people come up to me in public and they're like, but how? Like, I never knew. Like, me neither. Oh my God, are you kidding? I look like such a fucking idiot for so long. God, I'm so mad at myself. But also, like, beyond being mad at myself, like, why would you go so far and for so long and so stuff you cannot undo? Like, I don't even have to do anything. I don't even need a binder now. But it's like, I guess I need to remember that it was on purpose, intentionally, premeditated, planned out for a long, long time. Way longer than I thought. God, it's so, and you can't undo it. That's the thing. Not that I guess, I don't know. I need to go back to not thinking about it and just let it be what it is. Surely I'm a bounce back. I mean, y'all wouldn't all be telling me that if I wasn't. There ain't a single person who told me I wasn't. You're sitting over there on an island by yourself. You and your little friend. Did she give you back the money that you're giving her? That's what I really want to know. What's so gross? Don't tell me. I already know. It's disgusting. I don't know. The whole thing. It's just so gross. All of it. Like, talk about an obsession. Lord. And also, what happened to just making an honest living? Like, who has to, like, lie, cheat, plan, steal to get money from people. Like, it's just gross. Both of y'all. It's disgusting. And like, for so many years you were like saying how disgusting and psycho she was and all this stuff, and she's so gross, and oh my god, all these horrible things. Like, I don't know, I need to go back to not thinking about it and just let it be what it is. Surely I'm a bounce back. I mean, y'all wouldn't all be telling me that if I wasn't. There ain't a single person who told me I wasn't. You're sitting over there on an island by yourself, you and your little friend. Did she give you back the money that you're giving her? That's what I really want to know. What's so gross? Don't tell me. I already know. It's disgusting. I don't know. The whole thing. It's just so gross. All of it. Like, talk about an obsession. Lord. And also, what happened to just making an honest living? Like, who has to, like, lie, cheat, plan, steal to get money from people? Like, it's just gross. Both of y'all. It's disgusting. And like, for so many years you were like saying how disgusting and psycho she was and all this stuff, and she's so gross, and oh my god, all these horrible things. Like, you know, you texted those things. Did you know that? Like, you texted me those. You didn't delete those text messages out of my phone. I mean, you did, but I got them back. It's just like, sometimes my kid's like, Mom, does he forget that he told us for years that it was her writing all these things and doing all these things and blah, blah, blah? It's like he just forgets that he said these things. No, I don't think he forgets. I don't know, honey. I don't know. Guess I need to go back to my reality shows and stop thinking about it. Because anytime there's like a pause in life, when a commercial comes on, or, you know, I'm just driving in my car by myself, you start thinking like about this kind of stuff, and it's better when you just don't think about it. Just keep moving forward. But logically, your brain says, sure, you can't possibly think you're just going to get away with it forever, but I guess when you get away with it this big, maybe you think you will. I don't know. Not smart. I just ate. Out of the top of my ice cream. That could have been bad. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. I can pick it up with one hand. Yeah. Those are just the random things I think about sometimes. It's time to get back to work. So I stopped thinking. That rolls in my neck. Anyways, okay, enough rambling. Those are just random thoughts in my head. Time to get back to my website and not think about... Yeah. My eyes are watering and I'm not crying, I promise. I just yawned. I do. I do appreciate all y'all's nice messages, though. I don't know what I would do without them. And I mean that in the literal sense. I don't know, because I do get so many good messages from you guys that are just freaking awesome. So I think there's like no time in my head to think that like I'm not going to figure this all out, because everybody tells me that I am. So I feel like there's no way that I can't. It's just wild. Like, how do you go to bed? Like, when people say, how do you sleep at night? This is what they mean. Like, how did you just, for so long, just pretend? Must have been exhausting. No wonder you couldn't get a job. Jesus Christ, you had one. Fuck. Here's one thing I do want to know. Did it piss you off how much I figured out? I'm kind of proud of that. Because Oblivious was definitely my middle name. But, like, did it really piss you off whenever I figured out so much? Like, put it all together? Here I am thinking you're, like, spying on me because you thought I was cheating. My kid's like, I asked him if you ever cheated on him. Mommy said no. So that's when I was like, okay, I guess, I don't know. What else could it be? And then, it's easier to put together. But you just think, like, people wouldn't go that far just for you to figure out how much of you I'm figuring out. But it turns out, see, I'm smarter than you thought. Okay, last question. Did it piss you off? Because, like, Chris is, like, convinced that you thought that I was going to kill myself. No, bro. I got a gang of friends. I got a badass kid. I have a cool freaking job. I might not have any family and nowhere to go on Christmas usually, but, like, I can go to my friend's house. But did it piss you off how much I didn't quit, Also, ew, that's gross. That's very ugly to think that you could just whittle someone down. I mean, you did a really good job. I was freaking going crazy for a long time. But did it piss you off? I was just like imagine like getting electrocuted and the person just doesn't fall down. That's how I sum it up. Also, how did that piss you off? And did it feel weird to like write me all these lovely notes and shit all this time, knowing you're lying? Anyways, back to